Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well. And
Digging in, Boris Bartosh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Frank Dickerson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boris Bartosh. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
At the ball.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the... Into the box, Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Good speed. At first, and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Got one right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Slide.
And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Frank Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Josh Tobias.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Tobias.
Left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that. Settling in now, Lucas McGill.
The first baseman, number 6, Lucas McGill.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in, Boris Bartosh.
Left fielder, Boris.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! Got one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Fly up there, huh?
There's the 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, ground right here.
The batter, number 9.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Hey, one down, one down.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first,
Hey,
one away.
He's on the ropes. Let's go, drive him in.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, one away, one away.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Suli Matias. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And at the plate, Sean Klein.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bartosh will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second. Now at the plate, Boris Bartosh. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Keep it going, your
The
turn.
batter, number 9. Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Cody Clemens. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now. 2 down here.
Line towards center field. Hardy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Kyle Hart earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Digging in now, Boris Bartosh. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Bartosh.
And the pitch.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Sean Klein.
Designated hitter, Sean Klein.
1-1. That's popped up. Zemecki into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jaron Duran, and a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left. Bartosh is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. In now, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
0-1 count and the pitch. Bartosh is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to. At the plate, Brian Shales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
One down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center.
Relay, here we go, relay.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Ready once again, Boris Bartosh. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bartosh.
Let's go.
Drive that pitch. Here you go. All right, come on now.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Josh Tobias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tobias.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Nick Lovello. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Lovello.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bartosh is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Boris Bartosh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Genesta is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Frank Dickerson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dickerson.
Swing, and he pops him up.
I got it.
Zemecki ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Boris Bartosh. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bartok.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
One out, nobody on.
Your pitch, your pitch.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, your pitch.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
The first baseman, number 17, Josh Lester.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Jimenez, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And another throw over. And they got him. Now batting, Austin Wright, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. Striding into the box, Nick Lovello. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In the air now out to left. He makes the catch, and they will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Erie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Peter Fairbanks gets the
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
So striding forward now, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Boris Bartosh.
Nobody here.
Here's the pitch. To short. He's right there.
Come on, run it out.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Come on, guys.
Stepping up now, Alberto Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Cito Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cito Francisco.
Bartosh is in his tracks now. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin
The
Smith.
designated hitter, Kevin Smith.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Ah, way to get dirty. How about that? Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one. Ready for another shot now, number 68. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Boris Bartosh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch. Line drive to left.
Yeah, come on.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we got no one.
Standing in, Rylan Bannon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jordan Groshans, and their runners at the corners now.
Jordan Groshans.
Hey, come on, guys.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Erie rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Cut it right there. Cut.
Coming to the plate now, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Torres is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, number 88. He'll take his first hacks here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bartosh is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Smith.
The designated hitter, Kevin Smith.
Softly hit out to short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the. So striding in, Boris Bartosh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Batting, center fielder, Riley.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catch.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to. Stepping into the box, number 88 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Now in the box, Boris Bartosh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Jordy Mercer waits up. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Gabriel Moreno.
Line drive to left. Bartosh has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Rylan Bannon.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Come on, guys.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Cut, hold it. Eat it.
Now at the plate, number 88. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sirota.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pitch is popped up. Francisco in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Fields is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Side.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One away.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Cody Clemens. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here now the 2-2.
Plays that one now.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Get down, Vaughn. Get down.
Base hit into right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in and looking for more, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
10-4, the final in this game. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Digging in, Boris Bartosh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, stick your pad up there.
Throw
kid.
over
Hit
to
your
the
pitch and drive
bag.
it.
Don't want to forget about him.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The 1-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 2-1 pitch. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece. Runner, he's going.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
2-2.
Andrew
Bartosh is right there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner. It's for third.
Slide.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Giselle Antuna. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track. And here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Jonathan Minor. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the dive. In time. Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
De La Rosa.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid. Come on down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Bartosh will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to. Ready for another chance. Boris Bartosh 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. Grab it right here.
Good ball right here. Come on now.
Hey, we got no one.
Let's go, big fella. Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Like you can up there, huh?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next will be the designated hitter, Patrick Leonard.
Designated hitter, Patrick.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, Leo Navarro.
The second baseman, Leo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
There you go. Nice look. Nice look.
So stepping in, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Bartosh.
First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
That boy, great job.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that into the box. Boris Bartosh, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2 down, 2 down.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
2 outs now. Here we go. Take the easy way. Oh, now.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded up the first baseline.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Comes set. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hey, your turn now. No one
Striding
back.
in, Boris Bartosh. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bartosh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
And this will bang up against the wall.
Cut.
The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
All right, come on now.
Settling in now, Brian Shales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
2 down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carson Teal earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Angel Ramirez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Striding into the box, Boris Bartosh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boris Bartosh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Come on, man. Get your pitch
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stevenson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, KJ Harrison, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, Dick,
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Relay four.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Drew Mendoza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Drew Mendoza.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate,
One away.
first offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Ball.
De La Rosa is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, we got 2.
Digging in now, Boris Bartosh will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's in there, base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding in once again, Jeremy De La Rosa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the air now out to left field. Oh, and he misses it.
Round it hard.
Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. In now, Boris Bartosh. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, 2 away.
Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready once again, Drew Mendoza. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Patrick Leonard. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Grady Lofton earns the win, his second. Sandy Baez couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Into the box now, Boris Bartosh. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Boris Bartosh.
First pitch coming, here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Cut hold. Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Third, the shortstop.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Hey, nobody gone now.
That's the ball.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Heading out towards shallow right. De La Rosa has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Giselle Antuna. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Antuna.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boris Bartosh. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, now, we got 2. Hey, here we go. Take the easy way.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A pause, and the 0-2.
Yeah, way to drive.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Ball.
Minor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Israel Pineda, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here now the 2-2. And this is in the air now, out to left. Mercer ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Boris Bartosh. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
From the stretch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Pick it up. Hold it. Wait, get on base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Mendoza.
The third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Patrick Leonard. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back.
All right, one time, man.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Spin and a throwback to second. Runner back safely. Bartosh, the runner at second with one away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Now batting, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Julio Lozano.
Second baseman, Julio Lozano.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Boris Bartosh, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swing and a liner. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, the center field.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Leading off the inning, Chris Espinosa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chris Espinosa.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ivan Nova earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jackson Rutledge was only.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Here now is Jose Rondon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baseman, number 13, Jose Rondon.
The 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Todd, hold it.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Boris Bartosh. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
2 down now.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Stepping up now, Ryan McKenna. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This one's down to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single.
No runner, cut hold.
Ready now, Taylor Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
McKenna stands at first with one out.
Yeah, we got one here.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mason McCoy.
The batter, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm.
Go hold, no runner. Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
Stepping in, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Ryan McKenna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan McKenna.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there. Hey, we didn't grab that one, kid.
Stepping in, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make...
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
So striding in, Richard Arena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Leave those guys out there, huh?
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bartosh is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. Ready for another shot now. Boris Bartosh. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike one.
You got no out, kid.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Let's go now. One time.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. That's popped up. Rondon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. On the move again from first. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Mason McCoy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hops this one up. Zemecki has a play. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Boris Bartosh will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Pinero heads for the plate. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Digging in, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Seawolves, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Bartosh.
In there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Riley.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great picking.
Hey, just you and him. Give me some.
Now in the box, Taylor Davis, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for...
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Now at the plate, Boris Bartosh. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Boris Bartosh.
No one out now, no one out. Hey, see it, drive it, see it, drive it.
Come on, get ahead of him right now.
The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, T.J. Nickdean.
Now batting, right fielder, T.J. Nickdean.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nickdean is there to put it away for route number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Rondon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boris Bartosh. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, one pitch, one
Looking
spot.
to minimize the damage here. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mountcastle.
The 1-1. That's popped up. Mercer ranging into the outfield. He can't get to. It's down.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Boris Bartosh. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
Hey, need you right here, need you. Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid.
The
Here we
1-0
go.
is taken, strike 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Nice hit, big dog.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
One away.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-1 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, go, 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 go,
and
go.
This will get all the way to the wall now.
No runner, go hold.
He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Taylor Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. So it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball. And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
10-4, the final in this game.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
Coming to the plate now, Boris Bartosh, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Yeah, one away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go,
The
kid.
1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bartosh has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
The 2-1. Goodrum leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bartosh is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Next up for Detroit, Boris Bartosh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring
Come
position.
on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We got no out.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
There we got 2.
1-1. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Bartosh comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 50, Mookie Betts.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dylan.
Coming to the plate now, Boris Bartosh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that misses. 2-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, no outs here.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Dowell.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Next for the Tigers, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This is pulled into right. Taylor is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan Zimmerman earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Joe Jimenez closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now to the plate, Boris Bartosh. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Boris Bartosh.
And the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bartosh is an imposing 6'10", and he swings it from both batters' boxes. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2000.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hey, one away.
And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Roll it up right here, 2 ball.
And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
And be patient, get your pitch, huh?
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Cut it. All right, hang on. Right here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan Go.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Hey, come on,
Runners
boys,
are
you
at
gotta
first
hold
and
him
third,
right here.
one away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fielded cleanly. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left. Bartosh is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Boris Bartosh.
You got two down.
There you go.
Plays it one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You're down. You're down.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready for another chance. Boris Bartosh already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, 2 down here. That's it now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He loses him on ball 4.
Your attention,
Ross
please.
Stripling answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jonathan Scope will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Boris Bartosh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let it fly.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 2-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit. So coming to the plate, Boris Bartosh, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around. Him. From the stretch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Betts coming on, but this will land untouched.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 and 2.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Spencer Turnbull earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Walker Buehler permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Standing in, Boris Bartosh. He'll get us
Leading off
started in
tonight
this
for
one
Detroit,
under the lights.
The left fielder, Boris Bartosh.
Hey, nobody wait.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7-10.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful not.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Anderson.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bartosh is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Into the box, Boris Bartosh. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one.
Your pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Boris Bartosh. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Two down.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Settling in now, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Ball.
Mendick takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, let's go right here.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
7th inning.
Hey, your turn.
Digging in and looking for more, Boris Bartosh. He singled his last time up.
Boris Bartosh.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Hey,
One better, clutch up right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-0 the score tonight. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Coming to the plate now, Boris Bartosh. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Anderson.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Boris Bartosh, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boris Bartosh.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Going two.
Demerit isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2-ball here. Come on now.
Lays off 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead.
Right there. Way to beat it out. Yeah.
Striding into the box, Boris Bartosh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
This is pulled into right.
Round it hard. Round it hard.
Mazzarov's there to put it away and finally put an at the plate. Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Bartosh.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White Sox.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Oh, and he misses it. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Bartosh is in his tracks now as he makes the catch. Digging in now. Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Flipped out the other way towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first. Ready now for the White Sox. Yerman Mercedes, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mercedes.
Hey, we got two.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, one man out.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Swing and a liner.
Get down.
And a knock for him this time.
No runner, cut hold.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
7-5 tonight's final. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anibal Sanchez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Michael Kopech allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Joe Jimenez wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. Now at the plate, Boris Bartosh is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So here's Yoan Moncada. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Moncada.
The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Boris Bartosh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Foul. Hey, now we've got 2.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. Grounded to short. He's right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The batter.
3rd inning, no score to this point.
Jonathan Scope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Take the first now.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even striding in once again, Boris Bartosh, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch.
Need you right here, one time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
No runner, cut hold.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good piece. Attaboy.
Ready once again, Luis Basabe. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Now batting.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bartosh is right there as he puts it away. No problem.
Get ahead of him right here.
Into the box now, Boris Bartosh. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Bartosh.
Hey, no outs.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Get out.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Yeah, nice job.
The batter number 8.
One time,
Second
right now,
baseman.
kid. Here we go.
Jonathan. Go.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here we go.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
The batter number 4. Designated hitter. Cameron Maben.
And it's 1-2. Bartosh on second. Scope on at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Castro.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. At the plate,
Now
Boris
the
Bartosh.
left
He
fielder.
singled his last time up.
Bartosh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, eat it, eat it. Cut it right there.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Mendick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the White Sox. Not shortstop.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bartosh comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 down, runners at first and second.
2 down now.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 7, Tim Anderson.
And he popped him up. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally.
Here
The
now is
Detroit
our final line
Tigers
score
came
tonight.
through when it mattered
First for the
in the
victorious
9th
Tigers.
on the way to